and the amount of love that we've received as Lisou, a black-owned business. So thank you so much, everyone. Please do remember, support black businesses. Doesn't have to be mine, but you know, this is the time to make a massive change. So that's all I'm going to say about that. And now we are back into the fluff of clothes. So today we've got a really special guest, and her name is Sammy, but she is otherwise known as the Turquoise Flamingo on Instagram. And she's a super stylist. She's worked with all kinds of people. She's fab, really lovely, and I'm lucky enough to be able to call her friend. So just before she joins us, I'm just going to tell you one thing, which is I'm going to just go through what I'm wearing because I know somebody will ask. So this dress is the Lila, and it is back by popular demand. So it's back on the website, and it comes in this like vibrant, gorgeous, golden kind of mango colour. This is one of our first ever, actually, one of our first ever prints. And it also comes in black. So if you're that girl, not a colour girl, you can wear it in black, and that's kind of super chic for the evening as well. So the Lila, and I'm wearing that with these fabulous shoes that I just discovered. This was my cheeky lockdown buy, which are by Fiore Franceschi. So it's an Italian brand, and I'm just going to show you close up the brand name, and they are just so super cute, super comfortable, and again for a heel that's over 4 inches, because you've got this kind of conical heel, it makes it really, really easy to walk in. Now it does come with a little strap, but you know me, I like to make everything my own, so I kind of quite like it more as a mule, but obviously I'm not a cobbler, so I haven't kind of worked on it neatly and properly, but eventually that will happen. The other thing that I should mention is that when Sammy's ready, we are actually doing a little promo with her. So for the next couple of weeks, you get 20% off the entire Lisou range with the code TF20. So TF standing for Turquoise Flamingo, obviously, and 20 for your 20%. So I'm just waiting for Sammy to join us and show us her selects, and see how fabulous. Oh my God, you're already there! Hello, my love. How are you?
I'm really well. How are you?
Oh, so well. I'm better for seeing you. I feel like brightened up already. Look at you. Look, we're sort of twinning.
We are. I'm loving a bit of colour at the moment. In fact, I always love a bit of colour.
Do you know what I love about seeing you in that dress is that people always think bright colours like a mango or an orange aren't going to work on a blonde, you know, on their skin tone. And you are a classic example of someone who's blonde, and it just works on you.
It does work, but also I think the tones that you've chosen to do your colours in suit all skin tones, which is really, really clever.
Yay. Well, do you know what? That means all my running around, I work in a studio which is in a massive building, and I literally pick colours. I'm running around the whole time with my Pantone book against everyone's skin tone. So thank you, people of Westbourne Studios, who've lent me your arm. So, yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, so I am a personal stylist. I basically have sort of a dream job in that I dress other people, which is really, really fun. So I try and encourage people to try new things, push them a little bit outside their comfort zone, and explore new ideas with them, wardrobe edits, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. So sometimes it doesn't really feel like a job because I get to play with clothes the whole time, but that's what I do.
So really similar to me. Sometimes you do just kind of go, I can't believe this is my job.
Yeah, totally.
And it, you know, it's hard work, obviously, but lovely if you're loving what you do.
Yeah, totally.
So I need to see your full outfit, my love.
Okay. Right, I'm getting up. I'm sat on a log. There you go. Right, can you see?
Oh.
I have got
Beautiful.
Orange shoes on, but can you see me all right?
Yes, your head is sort of slightly chopped off and I can't see your feet, but
Okay, I'll try.
you might need to sort of go a bit further back.
Okay, I'm going to get into the rayon.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to just show is because people get really nervous with bold colour.
Yeah.
And actually this dress is a perfect example that you can make it quite neutral if you want to. So you can go with your nude shoes, or I think with orange, blue goes really well. So something like that.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Looks really nice with this orange, I think. Or if you're going the whole hog, pair of green boots.
Oh, oh my God, where are those from?
Do you know what? They're from eBay.
Excellent, love a bargain.
They're old Zara ones that I found on eBay for about, I don't know, £15. And
I might have to come and borrow those.
yeah, you're welcome, my love. Borrow anytime. But I just like to, I'm probably like you in that I like to contrast colours and prints.
Yeah.
And I'm really aware that not everybody wants to do that. So that's why I really like your range at the moment, because you can mix, you can be bold,
Yeah.
you can be daring, but you can also go quite muted at the same time and quite sensible.
Yeah. So can you show us the print close up?
Yeah. Coming up. There you go, you've got a boob shot.
Love a bit of that.
See these
Oh,
lovely,
yes.
lovely little rainbows. It's so cute, this style of dress, and I think it's the sort of dress that you can wear to any occasion. It's got long sleeves, which I really like too, because sometimes I just don't feel like getting the whole arm out, that sort of thing. And the length is fab because it's, see if I can show you on.
Yeah, it's that sort of midi length, which I think suits everyone.
Yeah, and I think it's more than a midi actually. I think it's more flattering because
Yeah.
it comes just above the ankles. Because you know how some midi dresses sort of stop
Yes.
there,
Yeah.
like at the widest part of your calf, so they can be really unflattering. But this dress I love, and I love the sleeves.
Love
It's
it on
so
you.
cute, really. It's so, so cute.
Love it. And have you picked any accessories to go with that look, like bag or...
No.
Sorry, I literally dropped you in it there. I'm really sorry, didn't mean to do that at all.
No, what's so funny is that because it's lockdown, I'm really rarely taking a bag anywhere because I'm not going.
That's true.
But I'm a gold girl, so I would wear gold. I have got some pearl earrings in at the moment, but I tend to just wear gold. I've got a little bit of turquoise that contrasts with the orange. I would say you can either go blue or you could go bright green. Depends how brave you want to be.
Exactly. Can I just ask you a quick question? How did you end up with the name Turquoise Flamingo?
That's a really good question. Okay, so I love flamingos. I wanted to have the velvet flamingo.
Oh.
And I looked it up and it was taken in all sorts of different ways. And I thought, okay, what's my favourite colour? One of my favourite colours is turquoise. So I thought, right, turquoise flamingo, there it is. And I didn't actually give it that much thought. But I definitely didn't want to name it after me. Because I think in business, sometimes things change. And I didn't want it to just be about clothes. I wanted the freedom to explore where my Instagram would go. So I just called it the turquoise flamingo, which nobody can spell.
Turquoise, yeah, it's one of those words that I've noticed. I've seen lots of different spellings of turquoise.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess it's not a word you use all that often.
Yeah.
But I love it because coming from Tanzania, the area that my mum comes from is very close to a place called Lake Manyara, which is full of flamingos. And people just go there to see all the flamingos. The lake is just this sea of pink, and during the rainy season, God knows how they do this, but anyway, they make it, obviously because they come this way when this hemisphere is warm, and every year when I'm in Ibiza, you go past the sort of salt flats,
Oh, yeah.
called Las Salinas, and the flamingos are there.
Oh.
And I get really, really pathetic because not only do I get excited to have seen them, but I have to speak to them in my language, like they don't speak English. Like they have a language. So I'm like, hi, say hi to everyone at home. Quite sad.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah. Can you tell me, when we spoke last, you were talking to me about your colour palette thing, which I thought was genius. I'd never sort of heard of anyone doing it. So can you talk everyone else through what that was about?
So what I tend to do at the beginning of the season is have a think about what colours I want to wear that season. I'm not necessarily led by what the colour of the season is. I just choose what I want to wear that season.
Yeah.
And that's usually about 3 colours. So rule of thumb, 3 colours go together really well in an outfit. Start bringing in more, it can look a bit crazy. Only having 2 can sometimes look a little bit prim.
Yeah.
So when I'm shopping, I do set my filters to those 3 colours and my size only, so that any search results that come up are only those colours that will fit in my wardrobe. So, for example, you know, if this season I'm really into like pastel pinks, pastel greens, oranges, corals. So perfect rail behind me. And if you find something new online, you know it's going to go with your wardrobe, so you don't have to think too much, which I find really, really easy.
Yeah. I just thought it was such a clever idea because it just sort of gives you a filter on what you see.
Yeah.
But do you not get this thing where you think, oh my God, there might be things in other colours that I'd love and I'm missing them?
I do that search as well.
Okay, phew. Because I'm a really kind of, erratic shopper in the sense that I don't have a colour palette. I just kind of go, oh, I love that. I'm a bit magpie.
No, I relate to that, and I do that. I'm always scouring like the new in section, but
yeah,
I just find sometimes I'll make stupid purchases that don't go with anything, so they sit in my wardrobe, and then I don't wear them, and that really annoys me because I find it quite wasteful. So
yeah,
I think especially if you're buying nice things, they really do need to work with what you've got, so that you can throw them off, you can dress them up, dress them down, and work them with what you've got already. Otherwise, for me, it's just my wardrobe is actually quite small, so it's a complete waste of space. So it's got to go with everything within reason. You know, there's obviously the odd straggler, and I do shop the new ins and have a look at some random glitzy thing that I won't necessarily wear to Asda, but we're girls, hey.
Yeah, exactly. And also I think this idea is brilliant, and I'm literally taking it on board because, you know, I often do that thing where I'll buy something because I love it and I haven't really thought through what it's going to work with in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, now I've got to kind of find something that works with this. But the one benefit of my job is that if I don't find anything that works with it, I'm like, right, I need to design a thing that works with that.
Yeah, that's true. Which is quite lucky.
It is very lucky. So, but, you know, like everybody else, I still have those things that, you know, I keep them for ages and I'm like, oh my God, I committed to this. I spent good money on it. It doesn't work with anything. And then eventually, sometimes it just comes around and
No,
you kind of go, oh my God, I have that skirt.
Yeah.
Or I have that colour.
Yes.
So, I'm going to make you change. Next outfit, please.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
So while you change, I just suddenly realised I hadn't really shown this print close up. So I'm going to do that really quickly because obviously the details of this dress you can't see from a distance. So I just wanted to show you how it does this kind of really pretty feminine ruching thing down here. And then the little kind of feminine pleating, which I really love. And also the print. So here we go for the print, trying not to give you a boob shot. So you've got this little florals all over it. So quite girly, but not overly so, I don't feel. And again, a really lovely kind of, you know, midi length. which I think is super flattering on everybody. So, yeah, so what are you going for next, my lovely?
Okay, I'm going for the zigzag skirt and the pink blouse.
Fabulous. So again, you see, you're being really good. You're back into your pinks.
Yeah.
Now, I need you to rack your brain and tell us a little kind of sneak peek of a styling story, just to let people know sort of how that goes. And I know that you can't mention people's names, but, you know, like tricky customers or funny little things where you've convinced, I don't know, any kind of story.
Well, sorry, I'm going to talk to you while I'm off screen. Or I hope I'm off screen. Otherwise, I'm in my pants on screen. I don't really get to deal with tricky people, which is great. I generally think people that, clients that I have come to me because they want some help.
Yeah.
And one of the nicest things I find is I'll do a personal shop for them. I'll go in and put everything on a rail, and then they come and I meet them. And one of the nicest ones I did was with it was a mother of the bride, and she wanted to look really, really nice for her son's wedding. And so we met, went to the rail, and I had already decided which one I knew she would choose, or that she would look great in. But she initially said, "Oh, I don't know about that one." And she was really polite, but she left it till last, to the very, very end. And I thought, oh, that's a shame. I don't think she's going to try on, but I'm going to make her anyway. Tried on all the other dresses. They were absolutely fine. And I said, "Okay, can you just try on that last one for me?" And she tried it on and came out of the fitting room, and we all burst into tears. Oh, she looked so beautiful in it. I cannot tell you. She just looked insanely beautiful, and it was the one. It was totally the one. So little moments like that are so nice,
especially for such a wonderful occasion.
Yes.
And that's always kind of a tricky one, because when you're going to a wedding, you're also kind of thinking, I've got to wear something timeless, because obviously when those photos get looked at again and again over 10, 20-year period, you don't want to be the Fruit Loop that wore something a bit weird.
Yes, absolutely.
Although I say that's usually me.
No, I think, people at weddings, especially she was the mother of the groom, not the bride. She was the mother of the groom. And she wanted to look really nice, but she also wanted to look really age appropriate.
Yeah.
So she didn't want to be sort of twin setty. She wanted to look quite sort of zhuzhy and nice. So anyway, that's a nice styling story. Most of it's fairly straightforward. It's pretty girly heaven, really. You sit on somebody's bed, take round your suitcase of your edit that you've shopped for them, and then they try them all on. So most of the time, your client's actually in their underwear, changing it up.
That's just really cracked me out, because I'm sort of looking at the corner of my eye at my son who's filming, and I'm like, oh my God, when my children, if they ever get married, I won't be age appropriate. I will be the loon.
Yeah, but there's age appropriate and there's slightly pushing a boundary.
No, I won't be age inappropriate. I'm not gonna have everything out, but
Right, I'm gonna have to stand back. So,
oh my God, love you, these pinks.
I absolutely love, and I don't know if I can show you. I've got blue shoes on.
Okay.
So I'm going to come up close and just show the print. So I've got the blouse at the inside of the jacket. So cool. I love this jacket. So much fun. And then this fab high-waisted skirt. It's so flattering on. And then, can you see the print?
That little silver shimmer is just joy, isn't it?
It's so happy. I love this combo. So again, you could wear this with nude heels if you wanted to. You wouldn't have to wear the big coat. You could be a lot more classic and just wear the blouse and the skirt.
But for days like today, I mean, so long as it's not raining, because you don't want to look like a drowned rat, I think that's a really, really kind of glam look to just have this, it makes you feel glamorous, doesn't it?
It's gorgeous. How can you not be happy wearing this? It's so cool.
I'm going to show you something that so that we can twin again. So you've got the baby pink on.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And I am going to just slip on the white with this outfit. I mean, come on. Does this not look the height of glam?
Oh my God, that looks so nice.
And like you, similar lining. So we always do a lining in silk in one of our suits. So this is actually the same print as my dress, but just in a lilac.
That's so cool.
And I love that kind of little flash of colour. And then we do ones like this in winter, but full length and a bit longer. And we do different lining for those ones.
I quite like the length though.
I love the crop. Yeah.
Because sometimes this sort of a coat, if it's too long, it can actually add so much bulk to you. Yeah. And nobody needs that. Nobody needs extra bulk. So
and I always find when I wear this or the coat or anything made of this kind of gorgeous Mongolian lamb's wool,
yeah, they are amazing.
Everybody wants to hug you. It's fantastic. I've been to like kind of drinks things where literally I'm talking to someone and I feel someone rubbing my arm. And it's literally not someone I don't know. I've never met them before in my life. And I'm always like, I know, right? You can keep stroking. That's all good.
Yeah. I like things that are tactile. Actually, that is another thing. I love tactile clothing.
Yeah, so, and mixing textures is lovely.
Yeah. And actually, this is all pink, but, you know, it's furry, it's flowery, it's metallic, it's zigzaggy. There's a lot going on, but because it's all within the same colour palette, it just really, really works really well. Yeah. I love this outfit. It's one of my favourites.
Do you remember what I was saying to you about this white, fluffy crop jacket? Was I'm desperate for somebody to get married and wear it on top of their wedding dress. Yeah. How amazing would that be?
I know. It would be pretty amazing.
Like, even sort of if you don't wear it at the beginning, such a cute little jacket to put on later on and just change up the outfit a bit.
Did you do it in pink, white, and is it baby blue?
Pink, white, and baby blue.
Yeah, okay.
So just lovely, kind of very summery, and I think that all those colours can work. You can work all those colours into whatever colour you're wearing. Yeah. Because they're all pastels and quite simple.
Yeah. And actually, I think with the whole range, obviously you know exactly what you're doing, but you can mix and match pretty much everything within your range, can't you?
Yeah, and we try and do that sort of with past seasons as well, so that if you bought, you know, I don't know, a shirt from 2 seasons ago, then we try and make it so that that will also, it'll all keep working for you.
Yeah, no, that's great. That is great. Okay, so I pop on one of my faves?
Yes, please.
I think this is the last one that I'm going to pop on, unless...
I'm just going to talk about something really quickly while you're changing, which is we've been looking at kind of supporting Black businesses and, you know, that kind of thing. This is sort of a tip I have, and it is a Black-owned business. And I'm not just promoting this for that. I mean, I'm obsessed with this. So they make all these kind of beauty products. It's actually called 79 Lux, if you can sort of see 79 Lux. And this is the golden oil. I am completely and utterly obsessed with this oil because I'm just going to put a bit on my hand so you can see. So it's got this kind of gold flecks in it. Ooh. So I haven't really rubbed that in properly, but if I do, you'll see that it's not kind of over the top. It's quite subtle. And again, it's just that bit of glitter that just cheers you up, and it dries, you know, it's quite a sort of, it's nourishing. I know it's got lots of kind of amazing things that are healthy and good for your skin and firming, but it just feels heavenly. And it's just kind of, it's quite nice for summer because the sunlight will sort of pick up on some of that gold pigment that is in the oil. So here's another brand for you to support, 79 Lux.
That looks great. Okay, so my last, and I think one of my most favorite, actually it was really hard to choose for you, I did, which are my favorite pieces. But I think this is probably my favorite dress that I would wear all the time.
Oh,
So
love that on you.
white, it's floaty. It just sort of floats on the body. It's so cute. I'll just show you how, yeah, it's really, look, it's lovely and long, not too long.
Yeah.
That you trip over it. And I would style that every day. Pair of tan sandals, straw bag, cardi, denim jacket, khaki jacket, anything.
I love the monogrammed bag.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Where's that from?
That's from Say What You See. It's a lovely, lovely brand, and they personalise everything. It's so cute, isn't it?
Again, it's really cute. I love the pink on the sides.
Yeah. And it's like a dusky pink.
Yeah.
So it lends itself to tans, oranges. So again, that's basically my bag of this season, because I know it will go with everything.
Yeah, and it'll keep giving.
Yeah, and it works. It's really good. So this dress, I think, is so cute. It's so wearable. It just floats. And if you want to, you can add colour. So that's the nice thing. You can add as much colour as you want. You could wear this in the evening, in the day, and I love these straps.
Well, those are just great because you can then adjust it to how busty you are or not.
Yeah, how high you want it, because I don't particularly want to wear it too low, because I'm not, I'll come closer, I'm no spring chicken anymore. But I don't want it too high and I don't want it too low, so you can totally adjust it to where you want to wear it. And I just love the fact that it's got these the bows at the top, which makes it really, really feminine.
And you can wear a bra with it.
I am wearing a bra. Yeah.
So for those of us who
see the bra or not?
No, not at all. Which is what that's why I didn't even realise you were wearing a bra. I was just saying that's what I do. I just sort of cover it with the straps.
It wouldn't look so nice if I wasn't wearing a bra.
Yeah, no, same. The braless days are like way back.
That's not for Instagram.
Yeah, and you don't want to be over jiggly.
It's more where they are rather than jiggly.
No, I hear you. I so hear you. I'm a mum too, and you know what? The upside is you get the joy of human beings, but the downside is it does slightly ravage your body.
Yeah. But, so actually, this is great because there's nothing worse than having a beautiful summer dress you can't wear a bra with.
Yeah, I agree.
It really frustrates me sometimes that brands make the most beautiful dresses and actually you're just thinking, well, I can't really wear that anywhere because I can't not wear a bra. So this is fab because it's placed in just the right place that bra straps are totally covered. And it's just a nude bra. I don't think you would wear a coloured bra underneath it. Maybe you would.
I mean, you do a nude bra because lucky for you, nude bras are made for your skin.
Oh my goodness!
Exactly. If you are a black girl or mixed race, whatever, you know, the nude looks really weird because it's obviously not nude on me; it's just pale brown.
Yes.
So my tip, which I always do, is wear a black bra. If you don't want something to show through and your skin is dark, a black bra is the closest that you'll be able to get, and it literally won't show through.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. If I wear a white bra or skin-coloured bra, like your skin-coloured, I can see it through my clothes.
Okay, so you just adapt it so it's close to skin tone.
And obviously now there are companies that do nude for kind of every single skin tone. Okay. Which is amazing. And I know somehow because I'm under pressure, I can't think of the name, but but they are out there, people. I haven't tried it because I just stick to black and I know that it doesn't show through. Good tip.
I mean, strapless bras.
Yeah, you still don't really feel quite secure. Things can go horribly wrong.
Yeah, they slip down, and there's like a contraption of the bras that you see sort of on the internet, on Instagram, all advertised. You know, these aren't going to budge, but I can't really see how they won't move. The minute you sweat a bit, they're just going to...
And then also, you don't want to spend all day doing this.
No, you do
Which is what you do when you... Well, I do. When I wear a strap, I'm always kind of like, oh, are they high enough? Are they, all of that.
With a double boob.
Yeah. Can I just ask you one last quick thing?
Yes,
I really need to see you in the pink jacket.
Pink jacket?
I mean, just pop it on top because I just, you know, I want to see that colourway on you.
Somebody asked me this morning, actually. I had loads of messages about all this stuff. And they were asking, what's the pink jacket? Is that theirs as well?
So the pink jacket actually comes with a high-waisted matching trouser.
Oh,
but sometimes it's quite nice to break it up and wear the trouser with one thing that, you know.
I do like matchy though. I'm like a big fan of that sort of look. Right, I'm going to come in.
Oh my God, I love that on you.
It's the colour, it's the tone. It's because it's such a great tone. It's so clever. And that belt's up. I'll come up close so you can see.
Oh, lovely. I love the cinch waist on you as well. You've got such a teeny little waist.
Oh, bless you.
No, it's true. I wouldn't say it otherwise.
But I think that's great because for me, that is the kind of, the one thing I do is I do cinch in waist because I'm not massively tall. I'm not, I'm just a normal body shape. I'm sort of nothing. Amazing.
Well, everybody has that. Well, everyone has a waist, and it doesn't matter your size. That is always going to be your smallest part.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So that's.
Sorry, I'm being shown a. Okay, so I am going to. I think probably we should wrap it up, if you don't mind, unless you have anything else you want to share with us.
I don't, except for the code.
Oh,
the code.
Let's remind everyone. Fire away.
That's a really good question. Cause
you forgot what it is, haven't you? That's so funny. We spoke and we prepped this. No, I'm teasing you. So the code is TF20. It's across the entire collection. And if you buy sort of this week, it's 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you will get 20% off anything you buy. And you know, you're ticking a lot of boxes, you're supporting a black business or supporting just an independent business. And also, you know, just you can get yourself something really pretty and cute and
And is that one purchase per person or is it just so people know?
Yeah, it's one purchase per person. So if you think that you're going to buy more than one thing, then, you know, do it. You know, maybe do kind of a little wish list and then leave, you know, have a look at that after a couple of days and choose what you actually really want and commit to that.
Yeah, no, that's really kind of you to give us that code. So thank you so much. Well, my tribe.
It's because of you. Thank you for coming on and thank you for chatting to us. It's just been gorgeous. And also, your house looks like it's always summer. And honestly, people, I've been to her house, so it really does look like it's all summer.
But you've also seen the mess, really.
No, it's not messy. That's in your mind. And plus, you've got 3 children.
Yes.
Oh, you're gorgeous boys who I just want to squeeze.
I know, and I'm not allowed to during lockdown. It's so difficult, isn't it?
It's horrid not being able to touch and hug people because we are social animals.
I know. And then with this rule that you can only be in a bubble with somebody with one parent. Have you heard this?
No.
So you can, I think, unless I've got this totally wrong, you can be now in a bubble with another family, but I think they have to be a one-parent family. I might have got this totally wrong.
Oh my God.
And actually it's really tricky.
Yeah. It is really hard because you just miss people and also you miss, even if you see a friend, you just want to cuddle them.
I know. That is one of the things I miss the most.
Yeah, same.
I miss that and I miss having my own space.
Oh God, yes. I hear you there.
Which seems a little bit contradictory in terms, but you know, I went for a walk last night at 8 o'clock or 7:30 and the kids were like, can we come with you? I was like, okay.
See, this is why I'm a runner, because I go running and I get my own space.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to see me run.
Yeah, and my 2 wouldn't want to run with me anyway. But anyway, I'm being told, stop talking.
Wrap it up, Rini.
Wrap it up. So thank you so much, gorgeous, gorgeous Sammy, for joining us. And really happy to give, you know, all your followers and anybody else that TF20 code. Okay. I can't wait to see you and give you a proper hug.
Yay.
We could probably just both wear our fluffy cropped and hug.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, my darling, have a gorgeous day.
You too, Rini.
And a squeeze for that little boy.
No, I will do. Thank you, darling. Bye.
Right, everybody, that is it for today. We will be back next week. In fact, we're going to be doing a special Ask Us edition, just to sort of encourage people to dress up at home and show you all the different kind of looks that you can do if you were going to Ascot. But dress up, feel it in your own home, get your friends to join in, you know, put a few pounds on some horses and have fun. So we will be back soon with that. Have a lovely day. Bye.